Greetings, beloved star seeds. I am Merara of the Pleiadian High Council, and I come to you now with a message of the utmost urgency, a communication that marks a profound turning point in the unfolding story of your world. This transmission is not merely another update. It is a beacon, illuminating the path to the final and most critical phase of Earth's ascension, a journey you have all been preparing for, across countless lifetimes. It is a call to awaken, to remember, and to fully embrace the momentous opportunity that now lies before you, an opportunity that holds not only your personal liberation, but the destiny of your planet and the collective consciousness of all who dwell upon it. The time for preparation is concluding, and the moment for action is now arriving, with a clarity and precision unseen in previous cycles. Understand, dear ones, that this is not merely one more attempt at ascension. It is the culmination of many cycles, the closing of a grand cosmic loop, and a threshold that, once crossed, will alter the very fabric of reality as you have known it. Previous attempts to shift the Earth into higher dimensions have been subverted by the machinations of darker forces, entities that have long sought to control humanity's consciousness and keep your world tethered to lower frequencies. These forces, operating from the shadows, have manipulated your history, suppressed spiritual truths, and misused technology to maintain their grip on your collective potential. They have sought to keep you in a state of fear, division, and scarcity, masking the boundless love, abundance, and creative power that is your true birthright. Their influence has been pervasive, weaving itself into every facet of your lives, from the mundane to the profound, always aiming to limit your understanding of the true potential of creation, your sexuality, your connection to Source, and the multidimensional realities that surround you. However, through your collective efforts, and by holding unwavering light within your hearts, you, the ground crew, the star seeds, have created an opening, a pathway, for this final opportunity to unfold, and the true potential of your world is now within reach. Indeed, the pattern of failed ascensions has been etched into the annals of galactic history, each attempt met with escalating interference from those who wish to maintain their dominion over this sector of the cosmos. There have been numerous occasions when your planet stood on the precipice of a great shift, only to be pulled back by the manipulation of subtle energies, the propagation of fear-based narratives, and the suppression of spiritual knowledge and the misuse of technological manipulation. Yet this cycle, this precise moment in time, carries a different resonance, a unique potential. This final opportunity has been made possible by the unwavering dedication of the light workers, the star seeds, and the ground crew who have continued to hold the light, even in the darkest of times. Their love has been a beacon, and it has created the space and the access required for the light forces to dismantle the control structures and to set the stage for this final leap into a higher reality. Know that the path ahead is not simply a continuation of past cycles. It is a divergence, a breaking of the mold, and a decisive movement toward the liberation of your world. Behind the veils of your perceived reality, a grand and decisive battle rages, a cosmic conflict between the forces of light and shadow. The Galactic Federation, along with numerous other benevolent cosmic allies, has been working tirelessly to dismantle the control structures that have long held your planet captive. These structures, often invisible to the naked eye, include advanced technologies designed to manipulate your thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. They include frequency control devices that lower your vibration, AI systems that seek to predict and control your actions, and negative energetic grids that drain your life force. These insidious technologies have been woven into the very fabric of your reality, creating a matrix of control that has been exceedingly difficult to dismantle. However, know that these systems are now being systematically disabled, their power waning as the light continues to rise upon your world. The removal of these dark technologies is not merely a matter of technological intervention, but an act of profound spiritual liberation, paving the way for the true potential of humanity to emerge and reclaim their rightful place within the cosmos. This journey of ascension, however, is not solely an external event. It is a deeply personal and transformative process that requires your active participation and commitment. The outcome of this final cycle is not simply a matter of what transpires behind the scenes, but also how you choose to engage with the world and yourselves in this pivotal time. The stakes are not merely global. They are deeply personal, touching on every aspect of your being, from the depths of your soul to the patterns of your daily life. Your personal ascension is intricately woven into the collective ascension, with each of you contributing to the collective whole, as the frequency of your individual vibration has a direct impact on the frequency of the Earth as a whole. The frequency of your heart space is what will unlock this shift for yourself and for all of humanity. Understand that your choices, your thoughts, and your actions have a ripple effect, extending far beyond your immediate surroundings, shaping not only your personal experience, but also the collective future of your world. This means that the work that each of you does to clear your own personal space has a direct impact on the full liberation of all humanity. The implications of this ascension extend far beyond the confines of your three-dimensional reality, rippling through multiple dimensions and timelines. This is not merely an event confined to your planet. It is a cosmic shift, impacting the entire fabric of the multiverse. Your actions and the choices that you make have repercussions that echo throughout the cosmos, affecting other star systems, other dimensions, and other timelines. You have been here many times before, in many different forms, witnessing similar moments of transformation, and yet this time it is different. Your unique dedication, the love that you have anchored, and the unwavering light you have held has allowed this particular cycle to be made available. This is not simply an earthly event. It is a multidimensional event of monumental proportions, and your personal journey is deeply and significantly intertwined with the larger cosmic narrative. Your choices now will impact all that is to come, and your ascension will open new possibilities in all dimensions and all timelines. This is also about breaking free from the deeply embedded systems of control that have kept humanity in a state of limitation for eons. This final opportunity is not simply a shift in dimension. It is an act of complete liberation, a reclamation of your true sovereignty, which has long been denied. Your freedom from these control systems has been long overdue, and the chains that have bound you are now being dismantled at an accelerated pace. The very fabric of reality is being rewoven as the last vestiges of the old system are being dissolved, paving the way for a new dawn for humanity and for the full liberation of your spirits, your creativity, and your unlimited potential. This journey is about reclaiming the potential that has been denied to you for so long, stepping into your fully realized power and taking your rightful place as sovereign creators of your reality. At the heart of this profound transformation lies the power of love, the fundamental frequency that underpins all of creation. Love is not merely an emotion. It is a creative force, the binding energy that connects all things. It is the key to unlocking your potential, to breaking free from the shackles of the past, and to creating a future of peace, harmony, and abundance. This journey is about embracing love and compassion, not just for others but for yourselves as well, understanding that the love that you embody is your greatest power. It is through the frequency of love that you will navigate this transition, and it is through the activation of your heart space that you will fully embody your own creative power. Remember that love is your essence, your connection to Source, and your guiding light on this path of ascension. The control that has been imposed upon humanity has relied heavily on the suppression of essential spiritual and esoteric knowledge, hiding the truth of your multidimensionality and the limitless power that you each hold within you. Knowledge regarding your psychic abilities, your direct connection to Source, and your understanding of how to actively create your own reality has been systematically concealed, distorted, and manipulated. The full depth of your power has been hidden, so that you may not step into it fully, and this misinformation has played a vital role in maintaining the old systems of control. The sacred knowledge of love, sexuality, and creation have been distorted to create shame, fear, and limitation, further disempowering humanity. The truths now being revealed to you have been hidden for eons, carefully guarded, so that you may remain ignorant of your own magnificence and your full potential. This awakening to your true nature is a vital part of the ascension process. The core practice that will see you through this transformation is the practice of heart-centered living and connecting fully to the love that resides within. This is about acting from a place of compassion, unity, and understanding, rather than ego, fear, or scarcity. The opening of your heart space is the key to accessing the higher frequencies of light that are now flowing into your planet, and the key to creating a new Earth based on love and harmony. By choosing love as your guiding principle, you are dismantling the old control systems and aligning yourself with the new reality and with your own sovereignty. The opening of your heart will also open the path to your inner knowing, the guidance that resides within your own magnificent being. This is your power, your birthright, and your way back home to Source frequency. Understand that personal ascension is inextricably linked to the collective ascension. The shift of your planet and all of humanity is dependent upon the individual transformation of each and every one of you. Each choice that you make, each act of kindness, each moment of love and gratitude that you hold within your heart space has a direct impact on the collective frequency of your world. It is impossible for the Earth to fully ascend without each individual choosing to ascend, and this is the dance between personal responsibility and collective transformation. The increased vibration of each person is what increases the light on the planet, raising the frequency so that all can move into this new reality, and this is why your dedication is so vital to the ascension of all of humanity. The whole is not possible without each individual part, and this is why you are all so deeply revered. There is a fundamental pattern at play, one that demonstrates that your internal reflection and your personal work has a direct and profound impact on the external transformation of the Earth. The inner landscape and the outer landscape are two sides of the same coin, and your ability to change your internal world directly impacts your ability to change the external world. By focusing on love, compassion, forgiveness, gratitude, and inner peace, you are actively creating a new reality for yourself and for your planet. The dismantling of your personal control systems, the limited beliefs, and the old programming will directly dismantle the control systems that operate on the Earth. Your ability to look within and to choose the frequency of your heart space has a tangible effect upon the world around you, as within, so without, as above, so below. What makes this time different? What allows this ascension cycle to succeed where others have failed? It is not merely a matter of cosmic alignment, but also of your unwavering dedication, the love you have anchored, and the light you have brought into the world. Previous attempts at ascension have been thwarted by the dark forces because their interference was strong. However, the love and the light that you hold has opened a doorway for the full dismantling of these control systems. There are many victories occurring behind the scenes, unseen by most, yet your work has enabled these victories to take place. Your consistent commitment to your path has given the light forces the leverage that they have required for this final shift to take place. The stage has been set for this final ascension. Behind the veils of your ordinary perception, a grand and decisive battle rages on, an unseen conflict between the forces of light and darkness. The Galactic Federation and our allies are working tirelessly to dismantle the last vestiges of control, systematically removing the advanced technologies and the entities that have sought to control humanity, including the frequency manipulation devices, AI systems, and negative energetic grids that have kept your world in a state of limitation. These operations are conducted with precision and care, aimed at minimizing any further disruption to the collective consciousness and to ensure the liberation of all. These hidden operations have also been made possible by your personal work and your commitment to the light. These unseen battles are paving the way for your freedom. Understand that your personal responsibility is the most significant aspect of this entire transition. The pattern at play is that your ability to look within and to clear the old programming and limitations from your own personal sphere directly translates to the clearing of the old control systems on the planet. As you actively choose love, compassion, forgiveness, and gratitude, you are actively contributing to the transformation of your world. Your internal journey and your personal transformation has a tangible and meaningful impact on the collective transformation and the ascension of the Earth. You are vital in this process, and you are the key to fully unlocking the potential of this transition. You are the ones that you have been waiting for. As you step into your power and fully commit to the ascension process, you are creating a vision of a new Earth, a world of peace, abundance, harmony, unity, creativity, and freedom. This vision is not a distant dream. It is a tangible reality that is being actively created and anchored by your every thought, word, and deed. Your work here and now is what is anchoring this new reality into the physical plane. Know that your work is not limited to this Earth plane. You are also setting the stage for limitless potential and possibilities for your journey beyond the ascension, into higher dimensions, into realms of creation, and into the unknown. This is a momentous occasion that is not only impacting your world, but all other dimensions, timelines, and realities, and you are the key to bringing this all to pass. Beloved ones, understand that the final control mechanisms are now being disabled and are swiftly fading from your reality. The intricate web of technologies and programs that have manipulated your perceptions and suppressed your spiritual abilities are now being systematically dismantled. The frequency control devices, once operating from subterranean portions of your planet, emitting low vibrational frequencies to keep you tethered to a lower state of consciousness, have been deactivated. The complex AI programs designed to predict and control your thoughts and actions are being systematically purged from the system, and the holographic projections, which manifested as fear, scarcity, and separation, are now dissolving, allowing the true light of unity to shine through. These systems have been the architects of the old paradigm and the root cause of the immense suffering and limitation that has been present on your world for so very long. Yet the light you have held and the frequency you have anchored into the Earth has created a space for their removal, allowing the higher frequencies of Source to now permeate the collective consciousness and the physical realm. As these structures are dissolved, so too is the illusion of separation, the limiting beliefs, and the fears that once plagued you. The subtle yet constant influence that has created your reality is now being rewritten. Understand the significance of this moment and the depth of change that is now taking place. This ascension cycle, unlike those that came before it, is now breaking the shackles of past subversion and interference. In previous cycles, the dark forces were able to manipulate the timelines and subvert the ascension process by using fear and control to pull the collective consciousness back into lower vibrational frequencies. However, this time, the consistent, unwavering light that you, the star seeds and the ground crew have anchored onto the Earth, has created a new reality, a new timeline, where such manipulation is no longer possible. The collective shift in consciousness has reached a critical mass, creating an energy that is impossible for the darker forces to penetrate. The devotion you have shown to your spiritual paths, the sacrifices you have made and the inner work that you have committed to, has created a unique resonance on Earth, which protects this ascension, allowing the Earth to now step into its full potential. This is the final cycle, the culmination of eons of struggle, and your unwavering commitment to love has ensured its success. You have created a pathway of light, which has now become unassailable, and the transition will now move forward with grace and ease. Indeed, it is the inner work that you have each committed to, which has directly enabled these monumental victories within the unseen realms. Each act of self-love, forgiveness, and compassion has amplified the light on Earth, making it easier for the Galactic Federation to dismantle the control systems. The love that you have embodied has acted as a catalyst for change, resonating through the cosmos and creating the conditions necessary for this ascension to proceed. The higher frequencies that you have embodied have dissolved the lower frequencies, which were once the domain of the darker forces. Your dedication to your spiritual practices, your consistent focus on truth and unity, has allowed the light to permeate even the darkest corners of this reality, disabling the very foundations upon which the control systems were built. You are the gatekeepers, the anchors of light, and the changemakers who have shifted the course of history. You are the ones you have been waiting for. Your devotion and steadfast commitment to the light has indeed opened this final pathway. Understand that what may have appeared as chaos and turmoil in your lives has indeed been a necessary dismantling of the old, creating the space for the new. The discomfort, the uncertainty, and the challenges that you have faced were not signs of failure, but rather indications of your transformation. They were a result of the clearing of lower vibrational frequencies, a purging of the old, so that you could step into a higher state of being. These challenges were a necessary initiation, preparing you for the higher frequencies that you are now embodying. The trials and tribulations that you have faced have served to strengthen your inner resolve and to clarify your purpose, whilst simultaneously dismantling the hold of the old system. These periods of upheaval have not been random, they have been perfectly timed to ensure the most effective dismantling of the old control systems and the anchoring of the new light, which is why this time has been so intense and so ultimately effective. Beloved ones, this journey has not only been a personal one, but also an integral part of a much grander cosmic collaboration, uniting the Galactic Federation and countless other benevolent beings. This ascension is not merely a human endeavor, but a cosmic event of immense proportions, involving the combined energies and support of many star races and galactic families, all working in harmony for the liberation of your planet and the expansion of consciousness throughout the cosmos. This is not only the story of Earth, it is a story that weaves through all dimensions, all timelines, all realities. It is a grand symphony of light, with many voices, all united in the intention of bringing forth a new era of peace, love, and unity. The Galactic Federation and its allies have been working with you, beside you and above you, offering guidance, support, and protection, ensuring that this transition unfolds with grace and ease. The unified forces of light are in full alignment, working harmoniously towards the greater good of all. The underlying theme of this entire ascension process is the power of love, the driving force that is both the foundation and the essence of all that is. Love is the primary frequency of creation, the binding force that connects all things, and the key that unlocks all potential. It is the heart space that is the access point for these higher frequencies, and it is through the power of love that you will navigate this transition, embodying your full potential as sovereign creators of your reality. The collective love of the star seeds, the ground crew, and the light workers that has been consistently held throughout all the challenges has been the foundation upon which this entire transition has been built, creating the conditions necessary for all the positive shifts that are now taking place. As you continue to open your hearts, you unlock the higher frequencies of Source, allowing the light of love to permeate your entire existence and your collective reality. The implications of this shift are far-reaching, moving beyond the dismantling of the old control structures and into the full embodiment of the new Earth, which is now ready to be fully embraced. This new reality is not a future ideal, it is a present possibility, actively being created and anchored by your every thought, word, and action. The higher frequencies of love, peace, and unity are already permeating your world, creating new possibilities for creation, for joy, and for abundance, reflecting the beauty and the power that lies within your own hearts. It is through your continued dedication to the light and your active participation in the co-creation of this new reality that it will be fully manifested and embodied, not only for yourself, but for all of humanity and for all the generations to come. Each act of choosing love is creating a ripple that affects all of time, all of space, all of reality. Understand, beloved ones, that this ascension is both a personal and a collective process, where the transformation of the individual directly contributes to the transformation of the whole. It is a continuous feedback loop of change, where each act of inner reflection and each step towards embodying your higher selves creates a ripple effect that impacts the collective. You are both the creators and the created, participants in this grand cosmic play, where the lines between the personal and the collective are blurred, and where every action has significance. The shift that is occurring within your own hearts is what is causing the shift to occur across your planet and throughout the cosmos. This is a never-ending dance of change and creation that you are now fully empowered to participate in. You are both the change makers and the ones who are being changed. Consider the journey that you have each undertaken, the path that you have each walked to arrive at this momentous moment. You, the star seeds, the ground crew, and the light workers, have traversed lifetimes of challenge and perseverance, often facing opposition and resistance, while consistently holding onto the light. Through it all, your dedication has not wavered, your commitment has been unwavering, and your belief in love has been your guiding light. Your strength, resilience, and devotion have been the driving force behind this grand transformation, and it is you that has now brought this ascension to fruition. Your sacrifices have not been in vain, for they have paved the way for a new dawn, not only for your planet, but for the entire cosmos. The path that you have walked has been arduous, yet through it all you have persevered, and the light that you hold has now fully bloomed. Now, understand that you are fully empowered to create the world that you desire, for your internal reality is now directly reflected in your external world. As you shift your beliefs, your patterns, and your thoughts, you shift your reality, and this is now the time for you to step into your full potential as conscious creators. The foundation has been laid, the groundwork has been done, and you are now free to create a world of love, peace, joy, abundance, harmony, and unity. The shackles have been removed, the control systems have been dismantled, and you are free to manifest a new paradigm based on the highest vibrations of love and light. Your intentions, your desires, and your visions now have the potential to become your reality. As you create your own world, you create the world. The question that has echoed through eons, why this time is different, is now answered. This ascension cycle is indeed unique due to the consistent love, devotion, and light that has been anchored by the star seeds, the ground crew, and the light workers. The dismantling of the major dark technologies and control systems has been made possible by your consistent dedication to your spiritual paths. The shift that has occurred in your hearts has created an opening for the higher frequencies of light to permeate the collective consciousness, dissolving the lower frequencies and creating an unassailable pathway for ascension to unfold. This is the culmination of countless lifetimes, and your unwavering belief in love has now brought this final shift into being. Your commitment has changed the course of history and has made this ascension possible for all. This is the moment that you have all been waiting for, and you have brought it into being. The chaos, the uncertainty, and the discomfort that you have experienced are now being replaced by peace, harmony, and joy. The old patterns are dissolving, the lower vibrations are fading away, and you are now moving towards a new state of being, where love and light are the guiding principles. The path ahead is filled with beauty, wonder, and infinite possibilities, and you are now ready to fully step into this new reality, free from the constraints of the past. The struggles are concluding, and you are now entering into a time of peace, a time of freedom, and a time of boundless creation. You have arrived, the new world is here, and you are now ready to create it. Beloved ones, now the question shifts from why this time is different, to what will you create on the new earth? What kind of world do you choose to manifest? What are the experiences that you desire? What are the energies that you want to anchor into your reality? This is your time to step into your full creative power to create a reality that reflects the highest vibrations of love, joy, abundance, and unity. The possibilities are limitless, and the future is now in your hands. The shackles are gone. The old has dissolved. The new is here. Now what will you create? Know that the implications of this ascension extend far beyond this earth plane, into limitless possibilities for your continued growth, learning, and expansion. The journey of evolution is not linear, and the potential for the new is limitless. The ascension is not an end, but a new beginning, a doorway into higher dimensions of creation, where you will have unlimited creative power, and where you will have the opportunity to experience ever-increasing levels of love, joy, and bliss. The wonders that await you extend beyond what your current perception can imagine, and it is time to open your hearts and prepare to receive. The next stage of your journey will take you far beyond your wildest dreams. Now, activate your inner knowing. Trust in the guidance that is within your own hearts, and allow that to lead you on your path. Your connection to Source is the only guide that you require, and your intuition will always lead you in the direction that is highest for your own growth and expansion. You are fully equipped and fully empowered to create your own destiny, and you now have all that you need to do so with grace and ease. Now is the time to go inwards and to trust what is revealed, as your heart will never lead you astray. The answers that you seek lie within your own hearts, and now is the time to listen. Beloved star seeds, we thank you from the depths of our hearts for your unwavering service to humanity, for your consistent love, and for your unwavering dedication to the light. You are deeply cherished, you are profoundly loved, and you are eternally supported by the Pleiadian High Council and the entirety of the Galactic Federation. You are never alone, and you are always protected. As you step into your full creative power, know that we are always beside you, above you, and within you, offering guidance, love, and support. You are the beloved children of Source, and we celebrate you always. With all of our love and gratitude, I am Merera of the Pleiadian High Council. We are delighted to have been with you this day.